Hey guys, this is Coach Bill with Weight Loss Made Easy. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday today. Here in the Temecula Valley and Marietta Valley, it's nice and sunny. Not really warm, but better than it has been the last few days. This will probably be my last Facebook Live video of 2019. We're only a couple days away from the New Year's. And so I thought I'd pop on here and put out a topic on how important is a meal plan and a exercise routine or a structure for losing that belly fat or body fat or getting the results you want to get. Because a lot of you, I know, it happens every year. Toward the end of the year, you make your New Year's resolutions. You're going to go to the gym. You're going to eat better, eat cleaner, and you're going to do all that stuff. It happens every single year. And I would have to say that in our 40-plus years of being in the industry, that 95% of you are going to fail because, for one thing, of course, you don't have the education. The other thing is you don't have a structure. And you're probably going to go on Google and look at all these people that have lost all this body fat and belly fat because of all these different diets. And most likely you're all going to probably get confused and frustrated. And that's why you're most likely going to fail because of you don't have a structure. You don't have the right structure. And you're following the old Western, standard Western diet, which isn't going to work, and it never has worked. And science has been proving that for a long time now. You guys just haven't been educated on what science is saying and the best way and the healthiest way to lose that body fat. And so, like I said, guys, it is vitally important that you do have a meal plan. You do have an exercise routine that is structured and that's actually going to give you the results you're looking for. And also, it's going to address the root cause of why you keep failing all the time. And those of you that are 40 over, you've tried these different, diets every year. And obviously, if you're making a New Year's resolution on going back to the gym or losing weight, obviously the past weight loss programs you went on didn't work because it did not address the root cause. And those of you that follow me, you guys know I always back my stuff up with science, and I always explain that, if by addressing the root cause, and you guys, it's hormonal. You have to address that. Those of you that are having a hard time losing that belly or hip fat, those of you that are 40 over, you can do all the exercising you want. You can do all the interval strength training you want. You can do all the cardio you want. You don't address those hormones that are causing you to have a hard time losing that belly fat or hip fat or body fat. You don't address it. You're just wasting your time. Yeah, you might lose a little bit of weight at first, and you might be you're starving yourself to death. That's why most of you fail, because you're not utilizing what the body has as fuel to operate throughout the day and to keep the hormones that are causing you to have those cravings, or those hormones that are causing you to have that sugar craving. You guys don't know how to lower it and keep it at base all the time. So there's a lot more to it than just jumping on the internet and researching the best program out there, because there's so many of them. And like I said, you're going to get frustrated. You're going to get confused. So the bottom line is, guys, is you might want to look into a personal coach. Spend the money, because it's going to save you a ton of time. He's going to educate you in the right protocols that are going to work long term and that are actually going to control the hormone that's causing you to gain that body fat and belly fat. And you're going to be educated at the same time. That's why Emily and I came up with our two programs. We have a online personal coaching program. We now are doing one-on-one personal coaching at a gym now here in the Marietta Temecula Valley area. because we have so much knowledge over the last 40 years, we felt like we needed to come out of retirement and spread the word. Like I said, everything that we do is science-backed, but we need to spread the word, educate people so that they get the truth, or they get the right way, of the healthiest way of losing that belly fat or body fat, because most of you guys are so focused on losing that fat that you're not really thinking about the overall health of the body. Well, the 4 protocols that we have come up with that we use on our clients not only addresses the body fat or the belly fat, but also addresses overall health of the whole body. And that's the key factor, because what happens is when you go after the overall health of the body, the byproduct is always going to be losing that belly or body fat. So by if you just focused on the overall health to prevent any degenerative diseases to happen to you in the future, you're going to lose the belly fat or body fat anyway. Those of you that are type 2 diabetic and you've been on medication or insulin for years, you guys, by just changing your lifestyle, what you eat, the time you eat it, you can reverse that. I mean, we've had plenty of clients who have actually reversed it and gotten off the medication. All we did was we just changed their lifestyle. And those of you that fully understand how serious type 2 diabetes is, you know that long term of type 2 diabetes creates other major medical issues. I'm not a doctor, and I don't profess to being a doctor, and I'm not prescribing anything to you guys. We're just going off of our 40-year plus experience and working with so many different clients who have medical issues, not just type 2 diabetes, but many, many other. So that's what we're going off of. We're going off of our experience. So we're not subscribing anything to you guys. So guys, like I said, you know what? Message us. Take control of your health. Let's do it right for 2020. Don't waste your time. Don't get frustrated and just quit. You want to do this for the rest of your life and keep that fat off. And it doesn't matter what age you are. I mean, you could be I'm in my late 60s. Emily's in her mid 60s. And we've changed our lives. And we're continuing doing that. And we're consistently staying at a healthy body fat that we've never been at before in our lives. So these 4 protocols that we're using, they do just that. I have no cravings for sugar like I used to. I was a sugarholic. I was a carboholic. I have no cravings at all. I could easily bake cookies now, and I don't even want to taste them. I have no cravings for them, but I can still bake them. And that's because these 4 protocols put you in an environment that is known as fat adaptation. And you guys that follow me, you know that. And those of you that don't, you know what? Go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look at the videos, because the videos will explain all different kind of protocols and all different kind of health topics. So go ahead and check that out. But message Emily and I will send you the information on the 2 weight loss programs that we have and the 4 protocols that we're using. And when I talk about structure, I've developed a PDF cookbook, and it's a roadmap for you guys to use to keep you focused and to keep a structure. I even have oh, my battery's going dead. I better get this. There we go. There we go. Oh. Sorry about that. I have a cookbook. Whoops. Here, I'll just hold it. I have a cookbook that I have developed that has the whole roadmap of how to do it and how to be on the 4 protocols. I have pictures of food. I got combinations of different foods. You guys aren't going to have to do any micro counting or any calorie counting or any fat gram counting. It's all right there. I've got pictures of different supplements that we recommend, even though we don't use them because we're using everything live. but I do. So I know some of you guys can't do that, but I have that in there. I have just tons and tons of great recipes, and I've also put in a structured plan. It's a 30-day structured plan that has all your meals on it and different foods and explanation on when to eat them and how to eat them and how much to eat. And that basically is a structure that not only you beginners can use, but those of you that are experienced. So you can do. So I have that in my PDF cookbook. So by you getting this cookbook, there's no excuse. You can't say, well, I didn't have a structure. I don't know what meals to eat. The cookbook gives you everything. The pictures explain everything. So there's no excuse. Okay, guys? So guys, like I said, message me. We will send you your the two programs that we offer, and start off the 2020 right. You don't need to stress out about it, because I took all the stress out of it, especially with the PDF cookbook. So you guys have a great rest of the 2019, and I will see you in 2020. Have a great day. Bye.